It's been a bloody Tuesday. All the numbers are red. Bitcoin down 8%. It was all the way down to 31,000 at one point. So yeah, not the best day if you're heavily invested into crypto. However, it is an opportunity to buy, because the way to make money is to buy when it's low. And right now it's down. So it's a good opportunity. And obviously not to put everything in now, but you do dollar cost average. You put something in now. If it goes lower, you put more in to whatever your crypto you're investing in. I like Bitcoin at the moment. But that's the way to go if you want to do it logically. So right now you have a good reason to invest a bit of money. I choose Bitcoin because if we look at the past 3 months, you see minus 36%. That means there's a very good opportunity here, because we see all of the other numbers, the green, 538% on Matic, 500% almost on Doge, 35 on ADA, ETH 42%, Bitcoin minus 36%, the biggest crypto of them all. So yeah, I invested something yesterday, and I'll invest something today as well, tonight probably. But what caused this big crash? All these red numbers. What caused it? Well, basically this: U.S. seizes 2.3 million in Bitcoin paid to Colonial Pipeline hackers. So basically, people found out that Bitcoin is not untouchable by government. Or some people found out. A lot of people may think that Bitcoin is untraceable because it's a crypto, but Bitcoin is actually not like that. Other cryptos are, but that was never the point of Bitcoin. So you can see here. So why did this seizure contribute to Bitcoin's almost 10% drop? It's likely because it shows that Bitcoin isn't as secure as many people once believed. Just because transactions are done in Bitcoin doesn't mean they are untouchable by national governments. So yeah, that's basically it. And also it relates Bitcoin to criminal activity once again. That these ransom hackers used Bitcoin. Also, some more FUD. Donald Trump not liking Bitcoin. I found the interview here, so let's watch it. And even though Donald Trump is not respected by a lot of people, he's also respected by a lot of people, so that's why it matters.
You don't like Bitcoin? You wouldn't invest in Bitcoin? Do you invest in the stock market at this moment?
So not at this moment. I think it's high. So I have not invested in the stock market at this moment. I have in the past, but I have not at this moment. I think it's high. Bitcoin, it just seems like a scam. I was surprised. With us it was at 6,000 and much.
All right, so Trump says that Bitcoin seems like a scam here, and it's not really easy to figure out whether he means it or whether he's just manipulating, because he himself is actually getting into Bitcoin, but he's just lying because he wants Bitcoin to be lower so he can buy even more. Maybe he's telling the truth, but it also seems like, also later in the interview, he says that Bitcoin is competing with the dollar, and actually it's not. Bitcoin is more like an asset, so it's competing with gold. So it seems like he could be manipulating here, but we don't know. Maybe he's just speaking the truth. But let's finish it.
Lower. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar. Essentially, it's a currency competing against the dollar. I want the dollar to be the currency of the world. That's what I've always said.
So yeah, a little bit more FUD there from Donald Trump, but that's not all. So many articles, so many headlines are FUD, bringing people down, bringing people to fear that Bitcoin will go even lower. You see this article here? Bitcoin price nears 30k as estimates reveal 19k support floor. So now we're getting into people's heads that maybe Bitcoin will go down to 19,000. Maybe that's where the support floor is. And also this article, Bitcoin will dip to 25k if this trader's 20% crypto crash forecast comes true. So now everybody is finds it easy to imagine that Bitcoin will go down to 25k, 20k, maybe even 19k. So definitely a lot of FUD, a lot of fear in the market. But that's also that's when you buy. If you're logical, that's when you buy, and it may go down lower, just like the forecast says. But this is when it's logical to buy. This is when you have a reason to buy. You don't put everything in dollar cost average, like we talked about just before. Then to end off on a piece of good news, Michael Saylor raising another 400 million to put into Bitcoin. He already has 92,000 Bitcoins. Not enough. He wants more. So he's definitely very, very bullish, and he definitely see Bitcoin going high. So yeah, I'm investing a bit more into Bitcoin. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to tell you to do it, but I am going to say that this is when the market is low, that is when you invest. Not when it's high. Yeah, so I think that's about it. If you have any questions, anything you'd like me to talk about, write it in the comments, like the video, and subscribe to me if you'd like to be part of this community.